certain, like, you know, you can't just sit there, like, you can't turn your second into, like, minutes. It's like, all right, like, play me. Like,
yeah,
know,
exactly.
At a certain point, like, but at the same time, like, what a ridiculous set.
What a ridiculous set.
You know, I mean.
You know, I'm actually really happy I commentated it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
I'm really happy I
that was fun.
commentated it.
It was
pretty
not,
cool.
not your typical commentary, like, experience, because for a lot of the time.
You're kicking it.
Like,
to say the least, right? Like, you're talking tangentially about
it's just it's a different kind of
vibe.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, because it looked like nothing was happening.
But it's so much.
But it's very subtle.
It's very subtle. The intricacies of Melee stream.
Yeah, man. Especially in matchups that include Puff. But then beyond that, especially if it's like a midweight or floaty versus Puff. Because like if it's like Fox, those games can go fast. I mean, up through a rest.
And we're getting right into it, right? Let's go.
Yeah,
all right,
like
Fox Peach. Totally different beast.
Yeah, I mean, when either of these characters gets opened up, especially the Fox though, it can mean a lot of damage. Like right there, he got sent off stage, but then managed to get back on stage with a side B.
The illusion poked Mafia. Now we saw this earlier in Winners Finals. Q-Puff was looking good sometimes at the beginning of stocks, but then Mafia, you know, he just like kind of figured it out.
Yeah.
First game was Mafia's. The second game, Q-Puff was running it, and Mafia came back. And then the third game, Mafia just kind of ran him over.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I remember now. Like for a second, I couldn't remember exactly how it went, but it was a 3-0 that went exactly like that.
But you know, they're keeping it close to first stock. I think this first stock is pretty crucial to dictate the pace of, you know, the set. Not really the pace of the set, but like, you know, am I feeling good or not? Am I feeling hot?
Yeah.
And Q-Puff takes the first stock. Mafia leans forward. Oh, reflected the drop turn out. Interesting.
Q-Puff building on his lead, but it's going to be hard to get back right now. Ooh, Mafia not quite covering the sweet spot angle. It looked like he read it, but Peach's Fair's hitbox just didn't quite work well enough.
These nairs.
Yeah, that was
so smart. Oh wow, that was a crazy trade.
I feel like he should have tried.
Yeah,
to get
he could have gotten back
like,
if Mafia didn't get the ledge.
Like, come on, this is NTSC Fox.
Not only that, it's also Mafia. No offense to Mafia, but you know, dropping edge guards himself. Like, sorry, dude.
The only reason I feel kind of bad is because I was kind of bashing his edge guarding versus Fox, like in a set earlier. I think I was commentating with you for that one.
Yep.
Too. That's kind of funny. I mean, but hey, we're only calling it how we see it.
Yep, I'm only talking about the game, man.
And I will also mention that his edge guards versus Fox have gotten significantly
They're getting better. Yeah, they're getting better. I'm not saying they're not.
Yeah, like since, I want to say since Apex, when he got knocked out by Mike Hayes and wasn't happy about it. So,
Mafia, if you're listening, you know I love you.
Oh, of course, yeah, with all our hearts. And he has the lead here. That was a pretty cool, like, looked like he kind of ran off and canceled the pulling of the turnip and then turned around and like reverse up B sweet spotted. Like, I don't really know what he did, but it was a cute way to get a turnip safely.
Wow. All right, so he tried to down smash the aerial approach, thinking that it might have been a nair, I think, but it was a drill. So Q-Puff you know, he wins the neutral exchange, but doesn't get anything from it.
Right.
And, you know, as I'm talking, here we go. You didn't get the full table tennis combo.
It was
tennis combo. Ooh, nice edge guard.
Nice turnip fair.
Mafia trying to put me in the coffin for saying what I said earlier. Ooh, all right, well.
Tech flub from Q-Puff. And he ended up using the mistech very well there a second ago.
Oh no, he jumps into it.
Every once in a while, you want to mix in a missed tech when you get hit by something that'll knock you down, because, I don't know, it can be too predictable sometimes if you either tech in place or tech roll in or tech away. Like, I don't know, to force someone to cover missed tech sometimes is good.
Right.
And like generally you think of techs as, you know, you don't want to ever miss a tech, but There are strategic mistecs.
You know, I'm just gonna count how many, like, you know, successful edge guards and stuff Mafia's gonna do this set, just so I can see. Because you know, I dropped it, right? Like, I said that I felt like his edge guards might not have been on point and stuff. So I just want to see how much he does, because, like, I want to see if I was, like, you know, accurate in my assumption and stuff.
Or if you were unfairly critical.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah, because Hugs was talking about this on a stream the other day. He was like, everyone calls me Nice Shot Hugo. I land really crazy good shots, and they're like, oh, he landed that good shot this one time. And then when he misses it, oh yeah, nice shot Hugo. And it's just like, when will this go away? When like, because I'm hitting the good shots, but it seems.
Don't hit my percentage might not be as good as.
Well, it's not even the percentage. It's more like, yeah, this is a good edge guard, right? Yeah, and then like what I'm trying to say is, if I keep doing it right, people will always think about when I do it wrong, and when I do it wrong, it only emphasizes when I do it wrong. Even if the percentage, like, it doesn't matter what the percentage is, if it's like if it's just like kind of a meme or something. All right, we can talk about it later.
Okay. Bonk saw me making a face like I wasn't sure how I was gonna respond.
Nah, that's all good, dude.
No, that's funny. I'm just applying, or not applying. I'm providing a little background information for all the viewers at home because, you know, part of the commentary experience is, you know, communication between commentators that viewers and people don't know happens.
Yep, it's all about them nonverbals.
But
you know, Mafia running away with it.
Yeah, he really.
Oh, he does the windmill thing.
Even you know, showing us some style.
Jeez.
Challenging Q-Puff to punish his jankiness because, you know, that side B he did was like wishful. Q-Puff not able to get punished, but still kills him without taking a percent.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes when you're playing a secondary and something janky happens, it's like, it takes that, like, responsiveness that, like, the main requires, right?
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that high side B, though, because...
Yeah, that was pretty good.
If you do it high enough where you're going to hit, like, the top half of your opponent's body, then... A lot of the times, the answers to side B will be if they're like doing a kind of lower side B that'll like go towards the ledge or like be just above the ledge. But if you do a high side B, you can actually hit them and avoid the hitbox that they usually use to cover your side B.
Yeah, that was a really nice I think that was like a 4-hit string not combo, 4-hit string like edge guard, like four instances of edge guarding that Mafia just kind of nailed.
The holding of shield there for Mafia was so good. So good.
Wow, that jab was so good.
Q-Puff had some good shield pressure that ended with an up smash, I think, but Mafia held shield through all of it and then punished out of shield. Like, he's a big proponent of holding shield.
I think it's called option select, right? When like you do a move to cover a thing, but then like you can use a fast move immediately after it to cover another option. That's like option select, right?
I don't know about option. I don't know enough about option select is what I should say.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to misinform.
Right, I feel that.
From what I understand, a melee example of an option select is when you, let's say I'm Marth and I'm unbeaten to the ledge, and I press a trigger as I'm making it to the ledge, and if I press a trigger and they don't throw out a hitbox, my pressing of the trigger will not do anything. So the option for that one is basically like no outcome. But if they do something and I press the trigger, then the option that it will select is teching the ledge, right? I guess at times I should include that you need to like SDI sometimes to get the tech, but my point is pushing a button where like it'll either do one of two things, and I guess they're both like good. If not bad for you, they're both good for you.
Yeah, because in the sense that I was talking about was that Mafia used a move, a hitbox, to cover one option from his opponent, and then immediately afterwards, he still has downtime to cover another option.
Okay, I think
so. Like it's kind of option.
I think it's option coverage.
Or option coverage.
I think literally, or the way I've heard the phrase described, I don't think that's an option select.
All right. I was just trying to get some information for myself.
No worries, man. I mean, hey, like, at the end of the day, this is just a weekly.
Yeah.
And whether it's the players or the commentators or the viewers, like...
trying to learn something.
Yeah, like, the goal of a weekly, I think, is to learn.
Is to improve his region, right? Something like that.
To experiment with different options, to learn about matchups, to, like, level up your secondaries, you know, stuff like that. Whereas if you're at like a big regional or a national, like that's not where you go to learn. That's
Yeah,
where you
that's
go
where
to
you apply.
That's where you go to perform and to apply. Yeah.
And then
So I think the same is true for us as commentators. Like, you know, if we like poorly commentate this, it's not as
ooh, that wobble, jab grab.
it's not as I guess
Mafia takes a sip.
not as bad of a thing as if there's people providing bad commentary or the type of commentary that's aiming to learn rather than to like commentate well. It's not as big of a thing as if it's at like a national.
Yeah. Well, we didn't even really acknowledge that Q-Puff switched back to Ices for this, for FD.
You're absolutely right.
But
we should have, but
it's no big deal, right? Because
yeah,
like
I mean,
we got an even game. You know, Q-Puff's keeping it close, even though like it's a terrible matchup.
yeah, it really is.
Yeah, can say for certain that this is a terrible matchup. And there goes the backup.
Yeah, and
Oh wow, power shield in the forward air.
So I was saying earlier, remember how like Peach just doesn't like playing as Puff because she can't really combo Puff? I think that's a similar thing that Ices feel when they play against Peach.
Yeah.
Because, you know, against fast fallers, Ices can like dash attack and combo that into a wobble or like grab or dash attack like up air and then into like another up air, or you can dash attack back air. Like you can string hits together pretty well, but against Peach, you can't really combo her. Like you need a really good like movement read. Or if you get a grab, you can combo out of down throw, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it takes practice and you need to know like your percents and stuff. And also they can DI it, like they can mix up their DI.
Oh wow. That was a crazy forward smash. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
He like poked him at the top.
And honestly,
we're
we're seeing a closer game in this game than we saw for
one jab grab, right?
I think definitely the last game of winners finals and the first two of grand finals. But
now this is looking really dope. Difficult.
It got a lot harder for him now because
Q-Puff's tourney stock.
Like this is a tougher matchup for solo climber than, you know, for example against Puff.
He's trying to make something work here.
I think that was down throw, wave dash forward, up smash. And Q-Puff making it look good for solo climber. Nice short hop fair.
Oh.
And like, dude, he's
doing it. Oh wow, that was so smart from Mafia. He like clipped him.
All right, so good.
Oh wow,
yo, good stuff.
Let's fucking go. Mafia taking another step. Shouts to 420.
Oh yeah, big shout outs. I went to Chili's earlier today. Shout outs to Chili's. They have this crazy deal from like 4 to 7 or something like that on weekdays, I guess, where you can get like a 16-ounce beer for like just $4. And you can get like there's like a list of food items you can get for just $5. Anyway, I'll finish later.
Oh my god, yo,
right.
Q-Puff's making this work, man.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, what is he?
Oh, what is he doing? I don't know if he must have dropped it.
Yeah, he must have dropped it. Like, that has to be the case.
I wish he didn't drop it because that was a perfect opportunity for me to finish my story because, I mean, wobbles are kind of
there we go.
And it just, you know, so Mafia with invincibility tries to get a fair, has a turnip in his hand, down smash, got blocked and then punished. Yo, that parasol though.
That looks punishable.
Like it did look punishable. Maybe with the shield drop, but it's kind of cool how much like damage it does to a shield.
Yeah. Well, not really damage. Just like how many times it interacts with it.
Yeah, I guess not damage, but just the amount of like shield pressure, I guess. Yeah. But it didn't. I mean, I don't know. I guess if you block it, it's still you still want to block it. Whereas there are certain things that you actually don't even want to block.
Oh, yo. Alright, not gonna lie, I did kind of sign Q-Puff out a little earlier, but you know, he's showing that he's not done.
Dude, yeah, he's looking really good.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good.
I wonder how closely, or if at all, he watched DizKid Boogie's sets against Mafia from Make Money Off Melee last week, where DizKid made it to Grands from losers and then beat Mafia in 2 sets with ice climbers. So like, that's a very impressive thing. Mafia is pretty good at this matchup. You know, he's beaten Nintendo the last like 2 or 3 times he's played him. Like, he's definitely not.
Peach and Ices.
Definitely not bad at it. I think he's not as good as he wants to be. But this is a very difficult matchup, and I bet Q-Puff took some notes.
Yeah, I mean he's looking pretty solid. And all right, well he kind of lost Well, he hasn't completely lost his lead, but you know he's got the solo climber. He did take the last stock from last game, but
he's about to lose his lead.
Oh wow!
Never mind. Ledge dash nair,
Nice.
looking like Fox, but wasn't able to get another little win in neutral after that.
Oh wow! Toad. It's the
one thing I heard Mafia saying about Toad recently is that when Peach is holding a turnip, you kind of it's just more difficult to expect her to pull a Toad out, because like just visually and just as humans, like I don't know, you wouldn't expect, like it kind of seems like her hands are full, like where she like she's already holding something. Why is she pulling something? Why is she pulling something out like that? What? But
you're already holding something.
And it was funny because he had a turnip and when he toaded a minute ago, yeah.
Wow.
But anyway,
Q-Puff is just doing it, dude.
Dude, he said, you know what? Screw Fox. Like I'm an Ice Climbers player. Like it's not working with Fox, so why not play my main?
Yeah.
And it's actually working for him right now.
Man, maybe I should play Pika Ices.
Maybe you should. Like,
maybe I should.
Like, honestly.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Solo climber.
Oh, I'm still sorry. I'm sorry. My copy? No.
All right, Mafia is fishing for turnips. I'm cool with it. Play to win. Oh. Yo, the backup's looking like she's dead. No, wow. Q-Puff saves her.
All right.
Saves him.
I have to close
I don't
out
know.
a tab real quick. Yo, my bad. It's all set.
Eats it down smash. Charges up smashes. This is really tight. I think she's dead.
Yeah,
she's
I
dead.
looked away
All
for a
right.
second.
Well, we got another solo ice climber instant against Peach. Oh, that's
bad.
oh,
But
wow.
he got the hit of the turnip that knocked him on stage. But this is still.
There we go. All right. Good shit to Mafia.
Yep.
Closing it out. Q-Puff putting up a fight.
Round of applause for Mafia, winning another New Game Plus.